Have you been in another place in Russia except St. Petersburg?
I've been to, oh no, I hate saying city names with my American accent because I know they sound really funny. Okay, I've been to Veliki Novgorod. I've been to, where else have I been? I've been to Kirov. I was there for,
Kirov?
yes. I was there in the winter.
Did you go skiing?
No, actually, I was,
No.
Вятка сейчас. Киров сейчас Вятка.
Киров.
Киров сейчас Вятка называется. Вообще.
yeah, it was Vyatka.
Vyatka.
Yes. I know what I'm talking about, I promise. Yeah, so I went to Kirov during winter, but it was for the 1 week that Kirov was actually warmer than St. Petersburg, so that was pretty funny. And I was at a camp there where I made lots of friends, and where else have I been? I went to Moscow for 2 days, and oh my gosh, it was beautiful! Moscow is amazing. This city's amazing, but I've been living here for 7 months, so Moscow was something new, and oh my gosh, it was so cool. It was interesting though, because my German friend thought that one of the most impressive things about Moscow was the skyscrapers, was the like amazing tall buildings, and for me I was like, that's boring. Because in the US, we have more skyscrapers than beautiful old buildings. And so for me, I was like, oh my gosh, the Bolshoi Theater, oh my gosh, I don't even know what this building is, but it's beautiful. And yeah, where else? Oh, and I just was in Ivanovo over the weekend. Yeah, and when we were in Ivanovo, we also went to a smaller town. What's it called? It's called like Plus? Something like that? It's Plus. I don't know, Plus. It's where, and we saw the Volga, which was a really great experience because all year long in my 8th grade geography class, we've been learning about the Volga. So it was good to see it. I think that's it. I might be going to Nizhny Novgorod. And yeah, I think that's it.
How do small towns in Russia and the United States compare?
Small towns in okay. It's I think the difference is small towns in Russia are really actually remind me kind of villages because you actually build log houses. You build houses out of just giant pieces of wood, and
Избы, log house. Избы,
that's a good
log, бревно.
And so yeah,
So you sleep like a log there?
yes. So the houses, it's this older way of building, and I feel like every small town too is known for a specific craft here. It's really strange, like every time I've been to a small town, they're like, we make textiles here, and then another small town, we make beautiful boxes. So, and in the United States, small towns are just houses. It's just like normal houses. There's probably no apartments. It's probably just a few houses next to each other. Maybe one restaurant and a gas station. And that's kind of it. And but they're always farmers. So they always are the people, okay, not always, but in Oregon, they normally are farmers or of like wheat or corn or hay, or they have livestock. So they have, my friend actually lives in a really small town, and he has pigs and horses, I think, and cows, and so I want to visit him this summer and visit his pigs. Yes, yeah.
Have you traveled much around the state?
Around the United States. Kind of. It's Okay, so this may surprise you, but I do not know the names of all 50 states of the United States. It's not something we're required to learn, and so, but I have been to a few. I've been to California, Colorado, Arizona, Washington,
Ohio.
no, actually, it's right next door, and I haven't been. I think those are all of the states that I've traveled to, but I've also flown through a lot of states. I've flown through Chicago, I've flown through, no, that's it. I've been 5 states. I've also been to Canada though, so, and Mexico 7 times. So that's been really cool.